Hello, and welcome to Are We Nerds podcast with your host, Emily. And
Emily.
You may be wondering, why are you playing the graduation song? Well, we can, and this is our back to school episode. So I'm currently not in school, and Emily we both graduated college already, but she's going to grad school this semester. So we just decided, we'll do this because this is funny. This is showing that you too can graduate college or high school, whatever grade you're in. And we just wanted an excuse to show off our decorated grad caps. So, do you want to start off? Oh, stay tuned? Okay. Just kidding, you're not seeing it yet.
Stay tuned to see them. But first, let's get into
some anime news. There's a lot that came out this week.
Yes.
So, bear with us, but they're all interesting. So, first order of business, we have Tower of God Season 2 is coming to Crunchyroll. If you don't know, Tower of God was a webtoon turned Crunchyroll original anime. And the first season was really good, 12 episodes, left on a cliffhanger. So I'm really glad that they finally announced this because I didn't want to read it. So next, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie is also coming to Crunchyroll. But this is coming September 21st of this year. So stay tuned for that if you're looking to rewatch it or watch it for the first time. And then we have Mob Psycho Season 3 is also coming to Crunchyroll on October 5th. And you can find Season 3's opening song on YouTube. It's really good.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm so excited for Mob. Kind of nervous. I have no idea about the manga, but spoilery, but not looking at definite spoilers. People are like, I'm not ready. It's going to be sad. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Yeah. So I'm nervous. We also have Chainsaw Man anime is scheduled to come on to Crunchyroll this October. And the opening theme and ending theme will be revealed on September 19th. So stay tuned for that. Emily, your news.
All right. Haika Anime website has a countdown clock that will reveal important news on August 13th. So by the time this podcast comes out, it will be revealed tomorrow, I believe. Or it might already be out. Honestly,
I'm
not
still
sure
confused about Japan, US time.
So
you'll see it. So
it'll be out soon. Hopefully season 5, manifesting to season 5. Gotta get ready for that.
Okay.
Ranking of Kings special Treasure Chest of Courage is scheduled for 2023 and the key visual is out. Love Ranking of Kings. I need to catch up.
Same.
Ranking of Kings made me really anxious, and so I was really worried that something was going to happen to Best Boy, so I dropped it. I'm not dropping it forever. I have to catch up because I really enjoyed it beforehand, but that needs to be put up on my list. Yeah. All right, Crunchyroll has bought Right Stuff Anime. Crunchyroll is out buying everything nowadays.
If you don't know what Right Stuff is, it's like a website where you can buy anime merch, manga, anything manga you can think of for cheap. So if you're looking for a manga that you haven't found in store, check Right Stuff. And it's stuff without 2 Fs. It's 1 F. So
then we have Kaiju number 8 anime has officially been announced. I'm so excited for this. We were speculating that this was going to be the case, but now it has been officially confirmed. I'm so excited. They haven't said when it's coming out, but it doesn't matter. I'm excited. And last piece of news that I'm really excited about, Blue Orchestra anime is scheduled for spring 2023. I haven't read Blue Orchestra, but I've heard that it's crazy, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that is all the anime news we have for today.
No, we have two new things.
That is not all the anime news we have for today. Ignore me.
That's what we had written out, but then some interesting stuff dropped. So just 2 extra things, bear with us. But Attack on Titan final season special event is scheduled for November 13th. What is it going to entail? I don't know. It's a special event, so stay tuned. And then, going into sports anime news, Slam Dunk anime will rebroadcast, big word for Elmo, all of its 101 TV anime episodes on YouTube through Toei's Animation Museum Collection. That's not the word. That definitely says channel. Can Emily read? No. How did I graduate? I don't know. but it'll be streaming on their YouTube from August 10th to November 19th. You have time. That's a good stretch of time to watch that. So, the campaign will end 2 weeks before the first Slam Dunk movie, which I believe we said in a couple podcasts ago. It's like airing in December.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, I might watch it on there.
Thinking about it, I was like, I should watch Slam Dunk.
I need to. For me being a sports anime fan and like Slam Dunk being like
the sports anime,
one of the sports anime, I don't know why I haven't watched it yet.
I don't know. But now that is all the anime news. So we're going to talk really quickly before we get started about our opinions on school, K through college, why we're doing a back to school episode. You know, this episode is called Anime to Watch This Back to School Season. We're doing a back to school episode because I really like school. And also, these animes that we're talking about today are so good, and they're just perfect to talk about in this category.
They involve being at school.
Yes.
So,
opinions on school, Emily.
I mean, I liked it. I mean, nothing bad really happened. I was pretty chill student, you know, did the gifted classes, was AP. I guess I was smart. Not in math, I can tell you that. I was really bad at math. I never failed a math class, but I've been really close at failing them. Failed a couple math tests though. But you know, when I got to college, gifted kid burnout or whatever, that's true.
Yes.
I know people talk about it like memes on Twitter and TikTok and stuff, but that is real.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you, AP does not teach you how to study.
No.
It teaches you how to get by. And I got by, and then in college, I did not get by. So I recommend for all the students out there or people studying anything, pick a studying habit and stick to it. Pick what is right for you because you're going to need that when you get to college. Do not flake. Just pick your time to study. Do the anime watch study method
That's what
thing.
I do, yeah.
I know that's what you did. I did not because I don't know how to control myself. But mind you, I was also undiagnosed ADHD at that time. So I got through all of my education untreated. But I made it. If I can make it, you can make it. So
I have
Emily,
a hot
what is the method?
I have a hot take. Not really a hot take. I really liked school, like since I was little. I think it's because I'm an extrovert and I like being around people all the time. I really think that's what it is. But I obviously liked school enough to graduate college and then, or first of all, to go to college, because let's say college is not for everyone. Not everyone needs to go to college. We are not saying that everyone needs to go to college. Absolutely not. But I liked school enough to go to college, and I was lucky enough to go to college. And I still obviously like school enough to go to grad school. I'm in my master's program right now. I'm a TA. I like teaching. I like everything about school. It's a weird thing. I like everything about school. I will say I'm going to make a YouTube video for our channel about the anime study method that I use and just like showing off like all my anime stuff on my school stuff because I feel like that would be helpful. I feel like if you putting joy into things that can be unjoyful sometimes help you get through things. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So like,
yes, as you can see with, well, you can't see, but you know, putting anime pins on the book bags, getting anime merch, like, or creating your own. Like, I created my laptop sleeve. It's literally the Straw Hat Jolly Roger.
I love it.
I just bought a patch. I bought a black laptop sleeve off of Amazon for like $8. DIY. Love it. Great thing to do. And then like you bought a keychain, anime keychain for your classroom, and then you have your haiku planner.
Yeah.
Theme planner. So I mean, finding joy. Like I like to
enjoying little things.
Like I like learning. School, it can be stressful, but I like getting out of my house and I like going to campus and like doing that stuff.
Yes.
I hate taking tests though.
Yes.
But doesn't everyone?
But that's our opinions on school. Now we will show you guys our grad caps.
Oh my god, yes. Because this is honestly It was getting kind of hot.
The best part about graduating. All right, I'll show you
You
mine
can show yours first.
Mine was My Hero themed. Look
I
at
really
how
like it. I
cute.
like it's sparkly.
I
I
have
love Deku.
I have the third years. Love the Yeah, this was my cap. I love my cap.
Little Deku drinking his tea. That is just so cute. Um, no, shocker. I did One Piece. I did the to be continued, and we both graduated from Georgia State University. Go Panthers. I put the straw hat on our panther. This is okay for just audio listeners. I highly recommend going. Well, no, you can watch a video on Spotify.
Yes.
What the heck? Look at the video. Look at our grad caps. They're so cute. I did episode 2022. Thought that was creative. Was not fun to make though. Literally did it backwards. Had a mental breakdown. Emily somehow DIY'd because this is hot glued on.
Yes. I somehow fixed it.
So she somehow fixed it by the grace of the universe.
The internet telling me how to fix it.
The internet. The internet is vast and helpful. So thank you, internet. Thank you, Emily, for making my cap.
You're welcome.
It's very fun. That's like one of the highlights of
College.
Going to college. Literally one of the top highlights is decorating your cap because I know most high schools you're not allowed to.
Yes.
Which is like
dumb.
But also with my high school, I wasn't allowed to keep my cap and gown.
That's dumb.
That is dumb.
Like, right? Granted, I don't use my cap and gown, obviously. Like, it's just been sitting in the closet. Oh, maybe it's not that dumb. I mean, my cap and gown has been sitting in the closet since I graduated high school 5 years ago.
Well, I wasn't allowed to keep my gown. But then COVID happened, which, like, this makes sense of why they were, like, people that I know that had graduated from my high school. When COVID happened, they were able to keep their cap and gown.
Makes sense.
I mean, I was able to keep my cap. But my gown, I was not able to keep.
Did you have to, like, pay? How much did you pay for it?
I think I rented it for like. In my head, 150's popping, but I don't think it was 150.
A lot.
Maybe like 120.
That's still a lot, though. Like, that's how much I paid for my cap and gown.
Really? Yeah, my high school was so stingy about that. I don't know why.
That's so dumb. Anyway, let's just get into the actual episodes now. Or not episodes, what? Let's get into the actual anime recommendations now. I will go ahead and get started with my first recommendation. I have Horimiya. So, the description on Crunchyroll says, popular Hori and outcast Miyamura learn about each other's true personalities and become close friends. So, the story is a very realistic one, which is why I love it. It's a romance / slice of life that is an easy and fun watching experience. The story also moves really fast. Not in a way where you're like, oh my gosh, why are we going so fast? But like, it moves quickly in a good way. Another series that has me squealing like a little girl. It makes me so happy. It's definitely a comfort show. The school aspect of this, it takes place in a school. Fun fact, Hori is really smart. And I definitely recommend checking out the manga since the anime does leave out some scenes for time's sake. The manga is really, really good. I highly recommend. Why are you laughing at me?
The school aspect of it takes place in school. During the back to school episode where we're talking about anime that happened in school, that just knocked me out. Oh my god.
That was too funny.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I love Horimiya. It's so good. Like the anime, I agree with you. It does go a little fast. But like only if you like read the manga. Mm-hmm. I feel like, but like watching it just like the anime, even though it's only 12 episodes, I think the pacing of it works well for what.
You don't feel like you're missing anything, but if you wanted more content, definitely check out the manga.
Because you're gonna want more. If you watch the anime, just the anime, and you hadn't read the manga, and then you finish it, you're gonna want to know more. Okay? Yeah. Because it's that good. So,
yes.
And their relationship, the main couple.
Oh, let me show you all.
I love it.
I have, if you're not watching it, I have Hori and Miyamura as my wallpaper. I love their relationship. Also, where is my Miyamura in real life?
Yeah, I was like, guys and gals, a partner you want is Miyamura.
Where's my Miyamura?
He is fantastic. He's like the ideal
person.
guy.
Yes.
And it's so crazy.
And he's
But
so cute.
he is. He's so sweet and like accommodating, but not in like a overwhelming way. In like a this is satisfying. Like this is what I need
And he has
in a
tattoos.
partner. And he has tattoos. Tattoos are so hot, y'all. Like, listen, go ahead and get it.
You
Don't
can't see
your
ours,
tattoos
but
don't need meeting. Yeah, I have two right here. If you've watched other episodes or like follow us on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, you will see they're there. So,
oh, get
and they're just
tattoos.
anime.
They're
Yeah,
hot.
get tattoos.
Anyway,
Um,
continuing on, Emily. Go ahead.
all of mine just at the beginning of this. All of my descriptions are from my anime list because I suck at like writing up my own descriptions. Like it would literally make no sense. But so my first one's a slice of life. This one's called Tanaka-kun is always listless. You can find this on High Dive. It's one season, 12 episodes. There's two special like anime episodes. Don't know where to find them though. I hadn't watched them. So, but they exist. So if you're able to find them and watch them, good for you.
Let me know.
I'm glad. Let me know. Yeah, help a girl out because this is a really good one. This doesn't require a lot of brain power. Honestly, all of these really don't.
No.
Well, except for maybe like my last suggestion.
Yes. Yes.
But all the other ones. So this is about high school student Tanaka. The act of being listless is a way of life for him. So known for his inattentiveness and ability to fall asleep anywhere, Tanaka prays that each day will be as uneventful as the last, seeking to preserve his lazy lifestyle however he can by avoiding situations that require him to exert himself. Along with his dependable friend Uta, who helps him with tasks he is unable to accomplish, the lethargic teenager constantly deals with events that prevent him from experiencing the quiet and peaceful days he longs for.
I want to watch this one.
This one's really sweet and like cute and very slice of life when it comes to how the anime episodes are laid out and presented. I will say out of all of my suggestions, this is the most like school life, if that makes sense. Their school is really nice looking. I'm very jealous. I'm like, I have never seen a school look this nice. It looks like a college campus.
Yeah. Dang.
So, yeah, and I really like the friendship between Uta and Tanaka because I feel like that is us. I am Tanaka and you are Uta. Like you're dragging me along, you're taking care of me. I'm like, I just want to lay down.
Literally.
Like, please let me like, please just let me chill out. Like, whatever.
Literally.
It's very relatable when it comes to like characters and side characters,
Yeah.
and everyone around him is trying to help out Tanaka, and Tanaka's just like, just let me take a nap. And people like, even when he's taking a nap, like people are like, oh look, it's Tanaka, he's taking his nap. Let's take care of him. Like close the window if it's too like hot outside or something, or like open the window so the breeze can be on him. It's so cute. Highly recommend. Once again, doesn't require a lot of brain power, so. And it's a good 12 episode for when you're trying to watch anime during school or do like the anime study method thing.
If anyone has a High Dive account, I think it's time that we get a High Dive account. But if anyone has a High Dive account, I'm jealous because I want to watch this so bad. I haven't seen this yet, so.
Yes, I wanted you to watch it so bad. I don't remember where I watched it though.
Well,
Maybe the
internet. Anyway, moving on, I will talk about my second suggestion. We've talked about this briefly before, but I don't think we've ever actually talked about the anime. But it is Comey Can't Communicate. I love this show. So the description on Netflix says, at a high school full of unique characters, Tandano helps his shy and unsociable classmate Comey reach her goal of making friends with 100 people. So basically, Comey has social anxiety, but she wants to make friends. And Tandano is really the first person to see Comey for who she really is, besides just her really pretty features that everyone is obsessed with, and tries to help her reach her goal of 100 friends. I love this series. Comey and Tadano's relationship is so cute. This is once again a nice comfort slice of life. The school aspect, this obviously takes place at a school and is centered around the characters in the class. So that's really cool. Manga-wise, I will say I prefer the manga, but that's probably just because there is a lot more in the manga that has yet to be animated. That, in my opinion, like the series just gets better and better, and Comey's character growth is so nice to see. So that is why I like the manga better, but the anime is still really good. You know what I mean?
No, because I haven't watched it.
I know.
But I get what you mean about the manga anime aspect because I feel that way about other like stuff that I have watched and read.
So overall, it's just a really cute and comforting show that I recommend getting into if you have not. It doesn't require a lot of brain power. I watched it weekly whenever it came out. It's on Netflix, 2 seasons, 12 episodes each. It's really good. I really like it. It's a good slice of life. Um, yeah, definitely recommend.
Yeah, you're like, I definitely recommend it to you.
Emily, because you haven't watched it or read it. The manga's
No,
so
I know.
good. The manga's so
I
good.
I think I'm gonna read it first and then wait for it to
Well,
be
you have
animated
a
more.
lot of chapters to read because there's
Yeah.
368. But they're short
Uh,
chapters. Like that's the thing. It is a lot to read, but like the chapters are so short.
that's true.
So
Um, which I will be grateful for whenever I get into that. I have a plan when it comes to stuff, but I don't need to discuss that in this episode. Just know that I have a plan and it will be added to my watch list.
put
So get
it
back
in
to me
a
later.
future episode. All
She's
right.
like, put it in writing.
Yes.
So my next one, I know this is gonna be a crazy suggestion for me, but this one is like a romance shoujo thing. Crazy.
I started
This one's
watching it.
called Kimi ni to do. Oh, huh?
I started watching it.
You did?
Yes. I'm on
Oh my
episode 3.
God. Isn't the opening song? Wait, people don't even know what I'm talking about. This one's called Kimi ni Todoke. Do you like the opening song?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love it. I have it on my playlist.
I
My
will say I'm
J-pops.
just like, get together already. Anyway, sorry.
Oh,
I'll let you
that's
talk
the thing
about
about
it.
shoujo.
I'll let you talk
Okay,
about it.
so Kimi ni Todoke, you can find this on Crunchyroll. This is 2 seasons, a total of 37 episodes, which I believe, math-wise, the first season's 25, and then the second season's 12 episodes. Math-wise, I believe that's correct. But this follows the main girl, known for her semblance or resemblance to the Sadako character of The Ring series, the scary movie series, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sawako is given the nickname Sadako and misunderstood to be frightening and malicious, like her fictional counterpart, despite having a timid and sweet nature. So her classmates basically judge the book by its cover. They don't get to know her. They just think she's creepy and no one talks to her. But longing to make friends and live a normal life, Sawako is naturally drawn to the cheerful and friendly Shuta Kazehaya, the most popular boy in her class. From their first meeting, Sawako has admired Kazehaya's ability to be the center of attention and aspires to be like him. Through each new encounter and emotion she experiences, Sawako believes that meeting Kazehaya has changed her for the better. Little does Sawako know, her presence has also changed Kazehaya. If you love series where the guy falls first, this is the one for you. This is so cute, very wholesome. Sawako, it gives off Toru Honda vibes, very much so. Her friends are so, like, obviously she's gonna make friends in the show. That's basically the whole point. But, like, her friends are so nice, so caring. I do have people like that. I was gonna say, I was like,
Virtual pun.
but friends like that, very, very nice to have. Very, like I said, wholesome, very sweet. Doesn't require a lot of brain power. I love seeing the relationship grow between Sawako and Kazehaya. He's just like, and the thing is that he's not like a jerk
Oh,
popular guy.
he's like
So he's not like
really
the
nice.
bad popular guy that falls in love with the shy timid girl. He's like genuinely a really good guy, which I love. Like, because you don't really see that a lot, I feel like. So having that aspect in like this anime works so well because they're both like really sweet people.
Mm-hmm.
And I like love how he takes care of her. Also, there's like side couples in this too. So I can't remember. I don't think there's like a love triangle aspect in here, though. I feel like that usually happens in like shoujo anime manga where like some other like third person comes in.
And tell you I'm on episode 3.
I watched it a long time ago, so I'm like trying to remember. I'm
Well,
like,
this
oh.
is, I will say, this is an older anime.
Yes.
but it's really good.
Not like early 2000s, but like early 2010s, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Like maybe I think like 2015,
2010.
20. Really?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
manga. There is a manga. So if you don't want to watch it, you can read it as well. But very wholesome. I love it. Definitely recommend it. It's my favorite like romance shoujo. So and the openings and endings are bops. So that is my
All
second
right.
suggestion.
My last suggestion. It's Sasuke and Miano.
You already
I'm a
know.
big fan. You already
Mhm.
know I'm a big fan. We actually haven't talked about Sasuke Miano, so I'm really excited to be talking about it today. So, the description of Funimation says Miano's world of BL manga turns into reality when a chance leads him to Sasuke. Now Sasuke wants to spend every opportunity with him. Basically, Miyano is a fan of BL manga, and his senpai Sasuke starts borrowing and reading manga from Miyano, but he falls in love with him. The story follows their journey together as a pair. The school aspect, right? Takes place at an all boys high school, and most of the scenes in the anime take place at a school. Um, Not so much in the manga because obviously this goes into college, so like there are still a lot of scenes in the school, but mostly in the anime it's
Education.
mostly school. Yes. There's a manga. It's so good. I'm caught up on it. They had a like there was just a chapter update. I was squealing. I was literally reading it next to Emily and I was going I was like,
She was like freaking out. And I was just sitting there like next to her. I was like, what are you like
it's
what is happening?
so
She's like, a
good.
new chapter came out. Blah, 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 blah. She's like, it's so cute. She's like trying to show me what the new chapter is. And I was like, stop. I haven't read it. I've only watched like 2 episodes of it. So I was like, don't spoil it for me. She's like, I have no one to
I have
talk to.
no one to talk about this to, so please, y'all, watch this, read it, let's talk about it in the Discord. Like, come on. So, this series makes me squeal like a little girl. It's so good. I love it. Highly recommend if you're looking for another romance to get into. It's so wholesome. And a little BL never hurt anyone.
True. And here's the thing. Most BLs have better romance stories than your heterosexual couples. And listen, this is 2022. There is no hating on who you love, okay? We are people that accept everyone,
If,
all right?
yeah, if
So
you're here
no
to hate
hate.
on BLs,
Kindly get out.
we don't want that.
We don't want
We
that
read
because,
everything
like,
here.
as girl, we read it, okay? Listen,
It's so good.
most BLs, not all, but most BLs are written and drawn by women, and women know how to write good romance stories because that's what women want. So, boys, gals, other people, take note, read,
Read them. Read Sasuke
and
Miano,
see.
and let's talk about it. I have
Read,
no
yeah,
one to talk about it to.
yeah. Join the discard. Just turned Australian for a second. Oh my God. Join the Discord to talk to Emily about Sasuke Miano because she desperately needs someone.
I need
So,
someone. Please. I
um,
beg of you.
I really liked it from the two that I had watched. I don't know, life happened and then like I haven't really been watching anything, so that was like put on the back burner, but like it's like that pot's on the back burner, but then another pot on top, and then another pot, and then a pot on the other one, and all four. So, uh, for an anime manga like podcast, I'm not really watching any anime. Don't know what's happening.
You're reading all the manga right now. I'm the one who's been watching all the
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah,
We
it's
work
just
out.
we
We work
like
out.
split the task. But this is another like older anime. Um,
Watch this
for
stuff
my last
too.
suggestion. This involves school, but this is more like supernatural. But I highly recommend this one. This one's called Beyond the Boundary. You can find this on High Dive. It's one season, 12 episodes. There's 2 movies, and there's a side story and a prequel episode. There's a lot of content, but I feel like you can just get by watching the first season from like what I remember. But if you want to dabble in other stuff, go ahead. But this follows a girl named, what is it, Miria? I was like, why do I always never remember that? like how to pronounce that name. Anyways, this follows Miria Kuriyama. She is the sole survivor of a clan of spirit world warriors with the power to employ their blood as weapons. As such, Miria is tasked with hunting down and killing Yomu, which are creatures said to be the manifestation of negative human emotions. Basically, kind of like Jujutsu Kaisen with the whole clans and like killing stuff like that. So, one day, while deep in thought on the school roof, school aspect, Miria comes across Akihito Kanbara, which he is a rare half-breed of Yomu in human form. In a panic state, she plunges her blood saber into him, only to realize that he's an immortal being. So, from then on, the two form an impromptu friendship that revolves around Miria constantly trying to kill Akihito. That's exciting. In an effort to boost her own wavering confidence as a spirit world warrior. Eventually, Akihito also manages to convince her to join the literary club that he's in, which houses two other powerful spirit world warriors, Hiro Omi and Mitsuki Nase, their brother and sister, in this literary club. So, as the group's bond strengthens, however, so does the tenacity of the Yomu around them. Their misadventures will soon turn into a fight for survival as the inevitable release of the most powerful Yomu beyond the boundary approaches. Very exciting. This has a lot of action. This has romance. It dabbles in that school aspect. She's trying to kill him at school, which is kind of funny. Literary club. I was in clubs. Were you in clubs?
I was in clubs. I was in math club.
That's so lame. Literally nerd.
I was in academic bowl. Girl, this podcast is called Are We Nerds for a reason.
Yeah, literally, like we were.
We might not look like it, but girl or boy or non-binary, we are nerds.
I was just so funny because like you were literally like the band kid and then I was like the choir kid. But I was different. I wasn't annoying and I wasn't singing at like 7:30 in the cafeteria.
I was in marching band in high school, y'all. Like I was in it.
But I really like this one. This is my most like out there of the school suggestions. Mm-hmm. Not really realistic unless you believe that like Yomu and things like that exist and there's like warrior clans out there like exercising the world. But I really like it and there's romance in it. I love the character designs. I love the fight animations are so cool. And the studio, if you look up Beyond the Boundary, it's very similar like art style and I can't can't connect in my head like what else it looks like. But like that's why I'm gonna need y'all to look it up and tell me because I'm like, what else did they animate? Like literally I don't know. But I really like how the characters look. Main character girl, she's so nice but very strong. And I love how she has her cute little pink cardigan. She has her cute little red glasses and her pink hair. And then the guy, like, even though he's getting stabbed by her all the time, he's like so okay with it. He's like, ow, it hurts that you're stabbing me, but like he's like helping her out, which is just so crazy to me. But also I'm just like, aw, look at them. She's stabbing him and he's okay with it. Like so cute. This is also one I would love for you one day to get into. It is kind of difficult to access if people like don't have a high dive or you don't have the resources to look on the internet.
I think I need to get a high dive.
I think we have to get a high dive.
Yeah. One comment and we'll get a high dive.
Yeah, one comment and we'll get a high dive. That's too funny. But yeah, I don't know. Like, tell us if you guys have read or watched our suggestions, or if you haven't heard about these before. Tell us if you like what we had put down. You can comment below other suggestions for like the school anime that you really like.
Tell us if your school have any like weird traditions or like not weird, but just like any traditions that are cool that you liked about your school. Our school, Georgia State, go GSU, go Panthers. We have a panther statue. His name is Pounce. And whenever you need good luck, you go and rub his nose.
Yeah, I did that the other day. I was like, get me into grad school,
When
Pounce, please.
we were taking our senior pictures, I was like, accept me into grad school. It worked.
Please help me.
It worked. It works. And also, next week's episode is a really exciting episode that we want you guys to participate in if you can. We are going to be watching The Devil's a Part-Timer for the first time.
Yes.
And so we're watching episodes 1 through 6. So if you guys have not seen A Devil's a Part-Timer, you guys should and watch it with us and see what we have to say about it next week. So if you have watched The Devil's a Part-Timer, look forward to next week.
So from today, which is August 12th, you have till August 19th to watch episode 1 through 6 of Devil is a Part-Timer, season 1.
Yes.
If you are participating. If you've already watched Devil is a Part-Timer, obviously we're not like forcing you to like rewatch or something. Like still interact. We love it. Because we would like to talk about it. We just thought this would be like an interesting thing to do with our podcast. Just some other fun segment to like add on. Because we have a lot of fun projects.
Suggest some shows that you guys want us to watch. And if we haven't watched them, we'll watch it. And yeah, thank you guys for all of the love and support. We really, really appreciate it. You guys have no idea. Follow us on TikTok. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of the month. I'm manifesting. That's why I'm saying it out loud. Let's see. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join our Discord. Our Discord's really cool. The people on our Discord are really cool. Yeah, Emily?
One thing on our Discord, like once we have more members join in a bigger community, later on we want to have a movie night with everyone in our Discord. And maybe we can all have a movie night watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie that comes out on September 21st. So, if you think that sounds like fun and you want to be in a cool community with a bunch of people that love anime and manga and anything else
Pokemon Go.
That we want to talk about, that we do talk about Pokemon Go. I'm surprised with how well our Pokemon Go channel's going.
We're going to an event literally this weekend because of our Pokemon Go channel.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, we once again, Blonde Emily is thanking everyone that has joined our Discord, that has subscribed to our YouTube, liked our videos, interacted. Follow us on TikTok. You can see when we post and any other information that we're putting out. And you can also follow our main TikToks too. That will all be in all the links for this stuff will be in the description below. So easy access to that stuff. Oh yeah, and a Spotify.
Oh yeah.
Give a 5-star rating if you like these episodes. Yeah, we love hearing from you guys. So any suggestions for school anime, school manga, we would love to hear it. So drop that below or in the Discord or wherever you want to drop it. We're glad to hear from you guys. So once again, thank you. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Check out our other, what episode number is this? This is 8. Check out our other 7 episodes. They're all really interesting. So, thank you. And that is it for back to school episodes. Have a good school year to people that are participating.
Me included.
Not me for now.
We will
hopefully
on each other's side this school year. I got y'all. If y'all ever want to talk about school, just hit me up on the Discord.
If you ever need any advice,
yeah, hit us up.
Too with school. Like we both have successfully gotten through it. So
we both have degrees.
Whoever you are, yeah, both have degrees. So whoever you are, like, you need help with anything, we got you. We're always happy to help. Yes. So,
all right,
let's end before I keep rambling.
Thank you guys so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.